Good morning, Presbyterian, West North Carolina, and Happy New Year to you. I hope that 2026 has been going well. Today, I am here in Clay County in the city of Hayesville at Hayesville Presbyterian Church. This congregation is probably the one that is the most westernmost here within our presbytery, furthest west, I'm trying to say. It is pastored by Bob and Linda Abel. They are out of town today because they are in Guatemala with some of our church partners down there, but I am here. This church began in 1841. It was inactive for a little bit, but it got itself back together some years ago, and they continue to reach out to their community in different ways. So come and see what's going on here at Hayesville today with me. We find out here that Jesus gives witness or is peace. You see, Jesus Christ preached peace. If we're talking about the command, if we were commanded to preach to the people, there's some things that we have to do. We have to be able to preach peace to people. You see, because Jesus, whether it was Sermon on the Mount, blessed are the peacemakers, or other things, Jesus was a person of peace. Thus, amongst all different types of people. But we find out here that if we look at what's going on within the world, there's nothing but peace. Whether it's in America, whether it's in Venezuela, whether it's in other places of the world, it seems like everything that's happening, there's always some type of conflict. There's always something that is trying to divide us when we seek to be united. And it just seems like more and more every day, it just seems like God's people can't seem to come together. But beloved, although it seems like things are very much dire, that even when we find the divisions that we see every day on TV and every day in the news and every day on social media, peace can still happen. Because Jesus brings us hope. Jesus brings us life. There is nothing that is impossible with God, and as we are followers of God through the Holy Spirit, there is nothing that is impossible with us if we continue to pray and seek out God's will within our life. You see, peace can be achieved within the world, but we have to be willing to go out and say it's not up to the preacher, it's not up to the deacon, it's not up to the pastor, it's not even to the government. It has to start with us.
Greetings, my name is Rhonda Lentz, and I am the music director here at Hayesville Presbyterian Church in Hayesville, North Carolina. I've been serving here for, 10 plus years. Time flies. I originally came to this church kind of for material reasons. I saw an ad in the newspaper for a position for a paid pianist, and I had, my youngest daughter was getting ready to get married, and I thought, let me check into it. Well, little did I know that by coming here, just to play the piano would lead to putting me on a very dear and wonderful spiritual journey. Bob and Linda, our pastors, especially Linda, has taught me so many things about spirituality and getting closer to God, and just broadening my my opinions on things. And we're a very small church. We would love to have more people coming in, as do many churches, I'm sure, this day and time. But we are a family here. I know personally they have been with me and walked with me through personal journeys and trials, and it's just a very loving and giving church. We meet every Sunday morning. We also have a wonderful Wednesday, a Bible study that meets on Wednesdays. We have a little Bible study and then bring lunch, of course, and fellowship around the table. My prayer is that maybe some way, somehow we could get more people involved, and especially in the music program, because music is my heart. Music speaks to me in good times and bad times. but this is a lovely church. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else, and we just pray that God will continue to lead and guide, and that His will for Hayesville Presbyterian Church will be done, and we will just continue to grow together in His love and share that love with those in our community.
It was a blessing to be here worshiping at Hayesville Presbyterian Church. I'm thankful to Bob and Linda Abel who have invited me to worship with this congregation today, and I hope you had a chance to hear a little bit about the history and mission of this congregation, which means so much to this small congregation. Thank you once again for joining me on this episode of On the Western Front, and until next time, may God bless.